Hey guys, sorry I'm hopping on here a little bit later than I wanted to. We had a few injuries in the household tonight, and then for some reason I can't go live on my computer. It won't let me. So here I am. I'm going to be quick because now my phone is dying. But talking to you tonight about the vital behaviors of the business, which you are probably already doing. So when you hear us talk about these, just keep in mind that these are things that most likely you're already doing, and you'll just have to stay consistent with them and maybe step it up a notch. And I know personally for me, being a coach has helped me stay accountable to those activities and those behaviors that have really just enriched my life and made me feel so much better. So our 4 vital behaviors, you should have gotten these in your coach packet when you initially got your challenge pack, but they are: be a product of the product. Now I'm going to forget them. Invite, recognize, and personal development. Not necessarily in any specific order, but I'll go over them. So product of the product, it means that we are doing a workout program and not just kind of dilly-dallying, like choosing one here and there. We have chosen a workout program and we are following it every day. We can mark it off the calendar and say that we've followed that plan. That includes the nutrition plan. We are in the business of helping people, and personally, I'm not going to ask or tell anyone else that something is good to do if I haven't done it myself. I know that when you follow the workout plan and when you follow the nutrition plan, you get results because I've done it. And because even though I fall off track here and there, I still jump back on and I get back in the saddle, doing my workouts every day, marking them off the calendar. We're going to have some off times here and there, but when you can dedicate yourself to a one workout plan, and if you need help finding one, if you're not sure about all the workouts yet, talk to one of us. There's so many resources in the online office that you can also look at. And then, like I said, following the nutrition plan, which also includes Shakeology. So that's being a product of the product. And if you're doing this, it also gives you a ton of material to post about. And we'll go over social media stuff later, but a lot of people say, I don't know what to post about. But if you're working out every day, there's a post. If you're drinking your shake, eating healthy, there's a post. I mean, you can find inspiration, find ideas, find things of value that you can share with other people from those daily behaviors. So that's vital behavior number 1. Number 2 is invite. So inevitably, if you guys are doing your workouts and eating right, following the nutrition plan, you're going to get results. When you start getting results, people are going to start to notice. And if you haven't already, people have probably started to ask you, what are you doing? You look great. You seem so happy. You have so much energy. People are just going to naturally ask you that. And as a coach, as anyone, even if you weren't a coach, that would be your cue to be like, oh yeah, I started this program, P90X, and I'm drinking this shake that helps with my cravings and keeps me full all morning long. You should really try it. Why don't you join me? That would be something that I would do anyway if I was doing. Think about it as if you went to a really good restaurant, or if you went and saw a really good movie, you would share that and you would talk about that with your friends because it made an impact on your life. And so it's the same thing with this, and it gives us the opportunity to share something amazing with people. And you don't have to be an expert in anything. You simply have to share and invite them to join you. Beachbody does everything else. They have given us on a silver platter the best tools to help people live happier, healthier, more fulfilling lives, which, by the way, is the core mission of Beachbody, which I love. But when you work out, when you eat right, it's going to show. People will ask you, and that is your chance to invite them to join you and to get started just like you did with a challenge pack. Get plugged into a challenge group and let them know that they're going to have your support the whole way. So inviting people to join you, vital behavior number 2. Number 3 is recognize. So if you know someone that is absolutely killing it in their workouts, if you know someone who is just being a good person, if you saw someone do, a random act of kindness, if you, I don't know, anything that you see that you think needs a shout out, do it publicly. People love being recognized. I know I do. I mean, not to sound shallow or anything, but it's nice when someone says, hey, you're doing such a good job. Like, you're absolutely rocking it out in that challenge group. Someone that motivates you. If you may not have anyone, joining you in a challenge group yet, but you can shout out a fellow challenger or someone that you look up to. Recognizing people and being grateful for having them in your life really just changes your mindset and your outlook, and you can't be grateful and unhappy at the same time. And so when you're grateful, you're happy, and that shines through in your energy, and the energy that you put out is the energy that you're going to get back. And my gosh, you guys, it's so true, and it's so fulfilling and kind of like mind-blowing. Like when you think about it, you looking back and, when you're recognizing people and just focusing on providing good things and helping people and serving people, it all comes back to you. I promise, if you are patient enough, if you work hard enough, if you put enough value out there and put enough good into the universe, it will come back to you. I promise. 1,000 times 1,000%. And the last vital behavior, but actually I think it should be number one, because I think this is the most important one, is personal development. So either reading or listening to something that will help you with your mindset, that will help you in an area of your life that you might struggle with, whether that be motivation, self-esteem, confidence, drive, even productivity, learning about network marketing. There are so many spirituality. There are so many books and audiobooks, podcasts, even trainings all over YouTube to help us with our mindset, to help us take action, to help us bust through fears and barriers that are holding us back from living a life that we are capable of and that we deserve. And so plugging into a good book or a good audiobook, listening on your way to work. I do mine while I'm drinking my Energize in the morning before my workout. So I get a couple pages in there, and then I usually listen to something on my car on the way to work. Danny and myself can both give you a ton of recommendations, and there is a file uploaded in the group with a whole list of personal development books, and they're separated by subject, so you can kind of figure out what you need to work on personally and find the list of books that will accommodate that. A couple really good ones to get started is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Let me look at my books here. The Universe Has Your Back and The Go-Giver. Universe Has Your Back is by Gabby Bernstein. The Go-Giver, I don't remember who that's by, but I'm sure it's on that PD list that we have in the files. So assignment, kind of a two-part assignment, but you need to make sure that you're doing these vital behaviors every day. Even if it's, you got your workout in, you got your shake in, invite one person tomorrow to join you. And if you really want to step it up, invite 3 or 5, or see how many you can invite to join you. Our next challenge group starts next Monday. That's perfect. It's a perfect time to have someone join you, and perfect thing to invite to. There's going to be a huge, like, Beachbody wide, all the super trainers are going to be posting in it. So it's super exciting, and really, it'll be really fun to get new people into. So do your workout, drink your shake, invite 1, 3, 5, 10 people to join you. Read or listen to some personal development, and give a shout out on your social media, on your personal page, to someone who inspires you or motivates you, or you think is just kicking ass at life. So those are the vital behaviors. Happy hump day. I did post in the comments of this our coach action plan. So that is actually, it's kind of a tracker, and it lists all our vital behaviors and some other things that you should be thinking about, your goals, your why. And it's really important you fill that out, get it back to your coach, so we can talk about that, and we'll be setting up some calls, and hopefully next week we'll set up a video chat one night so we can answer some questions and go over a couple of things. So make sure you guys are getting all this in. Can't wait to hear from all of you, and we will see you later. Bye.